Hi, Phil Aston here from Now Spinning Magazine with another unboxing video, and this one, here's the clue, is Emerson, Lake and Palmer and the Out of This World box set, which is 5 concerts over 7 CDs, and it's an absolutely brilliant little set. This Emerson, Lake and Palmer are one of those bands that when I was young I was so caught up with all the other big bands at the time, you know, Zeppelin, Sabbath, Purple. There was so much out there, Jethro Tull, King Crimson, yes, Genesis, Pink Floyd, that Emerson, Lake and Palmer kind of passed me by the first time round. And I'm saying this because, in a way, they were a band almost in the wrong time. You know, rock fans in that period were in their 20s. You know, it was quite unusual to find someone in the 30s who was into rock music. And then the people that were into like classical music looked down on rock music, thinking it was beneath them. As the years have rolled by, in some ways, it's a paradox, but the time of Emerson, Lake and Palmer is probably more now than it was then. But let's have a look inside the box and we'll go through it as I do and then sum up at the end. So here we go, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Out of This World Live from 1970 to 1997. It's a deluxe 7 CD box set, contains the historical concerts of Isle of Wight 1970, Californian Jam 74, Works Live 77, Albert Hall 1992, and Phoenix 1987. 32-page booklet, notes by Jerry Ewing, and Phoenix 97 has never been available before, and that's a great concert, and it's mastered by Andy Pierce and Matt Wortham. There's a track list on the back, but as it's quite hard for you to see, let's go through the discs themselves and the booklet. The booklet, it's a nice glossy affair, and again, collectors, we love booklets with our box sets and we love little gatefolds, so this goes tick tick for those. So Jerry Ewing wrote this in April 2021, so this is hot off the press. Live photos are all great. And again, I don't know whether these are rare or not, but they've been well researched and they actually match up with some of the concerts as well, especially Californian Jam, which pops up there. But I really thought this was a great booklet. Some, you know, it really captures the personality of the band there with the orchestra, and you know what a group of innovators Emerson, Lake and Palmer were. And the music now is probably gaining popularity more than it's done for such a long time. So you can see the tracks here, but I'll go through each disc as it is. And obviously Tarkus is on there, because is it possible to have too many copies of Tarkus? This is the Isle of Wight one from 29th of August 1970. Their introducer has been their first ever gig, but I think they'd done a warm-up in Plymouth the week before. So the audience is a little bit subdued because they didn't know what the hell was going on. But it's a nice little gatefold sleeve, so that's the first one. Then we've got the Californian Jam from 74, which is again a great concert. And what I'll have to say is that the remastering, these are not bootlegs. These are really high quality live recordings. Now this one is just superb. This one features features an orchestra. This is from Canada in 1977. And I have to say, when I got to track 4 on this, and it got to C'est La Vie, which is one of my favourite tracks, honestly, it nearly made me cry. It's such a beautiful rendition of that song. And, you know, side 2, the piano concerto, 3rd movement, and 3rd movement is just brilliant. So that's great. Then we come to Phoenix, 1997. This is the one that is new to fans. And it's, again, it is not, we're not talking bootleg here, and yet another version of Tarkus. As I said, you can't have too many versions of Tarkus. This is a 2-disc set, and really cool, and absolutely loved it. And the other one, the last one, in the set is the Royal Albert Hall, which is a single disc, but yet another version of Tarkus. Great, and absolutely superb. And this has obviously got Black Moon on, and some absolutely super tracks. So that is ELP, Out of This World Live. So that's the Out of This World box set by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. 5 concerts over 7 discs. Great booklet, great pictures, brilliant remastering. If some of you out there are thinking, oh, I bet this is one of these grey area bootleg type things, it isn't. Some of these things have been out before, but they're long out of print, and you know how expensive some of these CD sets can be. But this is really, really high quality, well made, sounds great. And as I say, the Royal Albert Hall concert is the one I'm playing the most at the moment. It's an electrifyingly exciting concert. And that version of C'est La Vie from the Canadian concert, the Works concert with the orchestra, honestly, it nearly made me cry. It's such a beautiful song, but the rendering on here is just sublime. So if you're an Emerson, Lake and Palmer fan, it's essential, really. And if you're getting into prog, give it a listen, seriously. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please ding that bell, subscribe, share, like, and I shall look forward to seeing you on my next video.